equity in your home. So when you find those two things out, then you can make a decision as to whether you want to sell or not. In some cases, you're relocating and you have to sell no matter what. But if you have a choice and you're trying to figure out the best steps, then call a real estate agent, have them give you a current market evaluation of your home. That means what it'll sell at in today's market. And then if you have a mortgage, subtract that out, any closing costs, and that should be your net profit or your home equity, what you'll walk away with at the closing table. That's always important to know before you move ahead. Now, it's 2023. We've had a lot of interest rate hikes, and it's made a lot of changes for buyers. But I want you to know the inventory is still low, meaning there's not very many homes for sale, and there's still a majority of buyers in the market. So what does that mean? That means if you were to list your house today, you would have 20 buyers coming to your home, and maybe 5 would give you an offer. It would be nice if everybody did, but it just doesn't work out that way. Unless your house is in mint condition in a great location, and then it will. So how do you know when it's a seller's market? When there's a low inventory of homes for sale and there's still a majority of buyers. And that's the case today in upstate New York. Yes, interest rates have affected things. Maybe it's not as crazy as 21 or 22, where you could, and I've seen this, done nothing to your house and sold it for $100,000 more. That's probably not going to happen in today's market, but you still will get good buyers coming to your home. The key thing is your listing price. If you overvalue your home, in other words, I give you a current market analysis of $300,000 and you come back to me and say, oh no, I know it's going to go for $350,000. And you don't go with me, you go with someone else who just says, yes, I'm going to give you $350,000. Okay, buyers are smart. They can see everything. They know how many times you put it on the market. They can see if you've ever had any insurance issues. They look at the last time it was on the market and now, and they can see what changes you've made. And they decide if those upgrades are what they're looking for. But if you overprice it, they're not going to come look. Or if they come look, they're not going to give you an offer. I mean, I actually had a listing. I went with the seller, overpriced. We had 30 showings and not one person gave us an offer. It happens. So you have to be smart. You have to be logical. Everybody wants a deal, right? So price it a little lower, not much. Bring them all in. They're all going to think they're getting a deal, and you'll have multiple offers. It works. Trust me on this. I'm in this business every single day. What do you have to do to get your house ready for sale? You have to declutter. I know you hear that all the time, but you want things like this are fine. You just don't want things stuck in between. You want to take down some of your personal pictures, hire a photographer, a professional photographer to come take pictures of your home when we're ready to go. If there's something that needs to be fixed, get it fixed. Because when home inspections come, the buyer's either going to think that you don't maintain your home, or they're going to try to nickel and dime you. Or if it's a major item, they're going to want their guy to fix it, who may be more expensive than your guy. So give that some thought. When you walk into your home, act like you're a buyer. Pretend you don't know this house. And take a really good hard look at it. Simple little things. And if you have a dishwasher leak, or I've actually seen ice makers be an issue. But if we disclose that in the beginning, it's not an issue. So always make sure you tell your real estate agent everything. And then you can decide together what really needs to be fixed and what doesn't. That would be my best advice to you. So when your real estate agent comes to your home to give you a current market analysis, and you pull out your phone and you say, oh, Zillow says my house is worth this much. Redfin says my house is worth this much. Those are just averages. They're not comparable. So what I'm saying is they pinpoint through GPS your home, and then they take a radius of 2 miles, 5 miles, 10 miles. They take all those sales Could be any kind of house, a yucky house, a mini mansion, and they average them and say, okay, your house is worth this much. But that's not really how it works. So when the agent or myself come to your house, we do a walkthrough. We walk around the outside, the inside, and before we even get there, we've already pulled up sales and pending sales and homes for sale around your area to see how they've sold. And then we'll give you an idea of how much your house will sell on market. And then we'll make a marketing plan. We will show you, I will show you the houses that I looked at so that you can see that they are comparable. Bathrooms, bedrooms, kitchen upgrades, condition, all those things are important. So once we've gone through all those steps and we're ready to list your home, we will decide on where a lockbox will go, what advertising we're going to do, if any, because the MLS goes out and is picked up by everybody. Redfin, Zillow, HomeSnap, you name it, they get it. I'll do videos, put them on my YouTube channel, I'll put them on Facebook, Instagram, and draw more buyers. But we have to decide on a schedule, a showing schedule. So if your house is in really good condition, in a great neighborhood or location, then maybe we ask you to stay away for Saturday, Sunday, Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. Just be out of the house, go to your families, and we open it up for showings for those 3 days and see what happens. And then we can decide Monday through Friday the next week, if we don't have any offers, what that showing schedule will look like.